Hello kings and queens, welcome to another week. Oh my god, this is going to be so amazing because we are talking about celebrities. Yes, I get overexcited when I talk about celebrities. My video on celebrities, Nigerian celebrities are a disgrace. Sort of like, you know, hit people the wrong way, but who cares? Anyway, today we are talking about celebrities, but not so much about the celebrities, but like a social issue or a familiar issue they represent. So last week we saw Anita Joseph calling out Uche Elendu, who happens to be her ex-best friend, over issues they have been having for a while. So I don't really think that the whole thing started because Uche said that Anita betrayed her. It wasn't a hair issue, it was much deeper than that. And you know, from all the ranting that Anita did, which I'm going to attach the video anyway, it was obvious that she had been putting up with a lot of stuff for so many years. Their friendship lasted 11 years, and that was just the drop that broke the camel's back.
Someone tagged me to a story on Cutie Jules and said, you need to clear this up. I said, okay, it's time. I only thought for someone some time ago, my best friend came and said, Anita, why did you model someone else's hair? It will look like my hair is not original. You betrayed me. I said, how did I betray you? Am I your ambassador? She said, no. Do I owe you? She said, no. So what the fuck is your problem? So people, please, I want to ask, did I do anything wrong to Uche? Seriously, because I don't get it. You're my best friend. I model your hair. I freaking buy your hair. I still advertise them for you. You don't pay me for them. I take your lashes, I sell to my makeup artists because I have a lot of makeup artists. I sell to them. Even the ones they don't buy, I pay for them. Uche, I bought plenty hair from you, never gave me one. Not even what you should be ashamed of yourself.
People felt that calling out Uche in public was not a very good move. I mean, you don't wash your dirty linens in public, especially when you are dealing with someone who was your close friend for so many years. However, I personally feel that there might be exceptions to that. When should you call a friend out? First instance, they are hurting your name or your brand. A common person, a person who is not famous, who is not into any sort of business, might not understand the importance of having a good name and a brand that is associated with a good name. For example, early this year in April, Tonto called out her ex-husband Churchill because he was hurting her brand and he was stopping her from getting business deals and endorsement. The same thing Tiwa did when she came out and gave an interview, you know, to clear her name because her ex-husband had got on a rampage on Instagram and said so many things that could have, you know, made the people she was doing business with to withdraw. So Anita, as you know, is an actress and she gets to do business, she gets to do promo for people. So if you have a fallout with a friend and then this friend goes around maligning you, you know, lying about you, lying against you, and just making sure that you do not secure the bag, I think the best thing to do is to come out and say, this person and I are no longer friends, this is what happened, and I would like to distance myself from anything that this person is saying about me. Because at the end of the day, it's about your brand, it's about your name. The second instance, if the person publicly humiliated you first, or they stood by as you were being humiliated publicly. In this case, well, shit happens. You are friend with this particular person and this person is not the bravest person of all. You know, there have been times like that where your friend didn't stand up for you, or your friend didn't defend you, or your friend simply abandoned you in a moment of distress and you had to, you know, do everything by yourself. That to me constitutes an act of betrayal. And if someone does that to me, I'm sorry, but you are liable for a public call out. That again is like you telling the public that our friendship is not real. It's like you telling the public that it's all a facade and that I am not important, and that most importantly that I am the fool. Because when you are in a friendship where you are practically standing up for someone every single time, but they never reciprocate the gesture, you become the fool while they become the smart one who is always out of trouble, while you are the idiot who is always getting into trouble just because you want to protect a friend that wouldn't do the same for you. Third instance is, for example, you and this friend are not really great together. This friend has done a lot of shitty things to you and you are just trying to, let it slide. But the friend is benefiting greatly from associating with you. They use your name to get endorsements, they use your name to get deals, they use your name to, open doors for themselves. I think it is time for you to step in and just make a public declaration that says, I am this person, don't roll anymore. That is why you see celebrities being extremely careful about making friends or getting into relationships, because they never fully understand if that person is there for them as a person or that person is there for what they can offer. When people are more interested in what they can get from you, they don't really care if you are getting enough for yourself. They are just interested in using what you have in that particular moment to feed themselves. They don't care if tomorrow you're not going to have anything. Fourth and last instance is when you need to safeguard other people. Unfortunately, it can happen that you make friends with someone and they turn out to be an awful person, a person that hurts other people physically, mentally, emotionally. And this is about being responsible and feeling responsible for other people. I don't want you to think of this as a sort of betrayal because, well, this friend hasn't really done anything to you, but they have done something awful to other people. Like, let's talk about the fact that, for example, you have a friend who has committed rape or who has committed theft or who has committed assault. You need to let people know, okay, this person is dangerous and you need to stay away from this person. Trust me, if you're the kind of person who has a little bit of humanity in you, you are going to feel like crap. You are going to feel like, I could have prevented this one and I could have stopped it simply by making sure that this person was put away. So yeah, in that case, you are okay to call a friend out and to let the public know that this person is dangerous. Like, protect yourself, put yourself first. You can be loyal to your friend, but not at your own detriment, because I'm telling you right now, very, very few people would do the same thing for you. Do as much as you can. When the situation calls for it, put yourself first. And so guys, that is all for today. I will see you next time to make an example out of another celebrity. See you. Bye bye.